The gifts of the Spirit are meant to enable us to pray correctly. The gifts of the Spirit are prayer gifts. Word of knowledge, word of wisdom, interpretation of tongues. Without the use of these three gifts, your ability to pray in the Spirit is already cut short. Word of knowledge means in prayer, God can give you knowledge which you did not have before the prayer. I know of people that receive word of knowledge through dreams. Just receive a dream at night and you suddenly know what to do. You're about to go into this business partnership with somebody and everybody is excited. And that night, in your dream, you see your business partner looking like a snake. But because you're not a well-trained Christian, you wake up in the morning, it's just a dream. You go ahead with the business deal. You lose so much money, you go into a depression. And yet a word of knowledge was given you through a dream. This business partner of yours is a snake. He will cheat you. So many people have lost financially, even relationships, because they did not pay attention to word of knowledge. God can speak through a vision. God can speak through a dream. You can hear an audible voice. Sometimes He speaks through other people. You need to be very spiritually alert. I have always said, we have a very serious problem in the body of Christ, because out of a group of 100 people, if 100 can speak in tongues, only one interprets. Paul, in his writings, said to them, whenever you meet in public, there's too much talking of tongues and too little of interpretation. If I get up there and speak in tongues for 1 hour, nobody knows what I'm saying. And they are supposed to know. So he said you need to put emphasis on the interpretation of tongues. Praying in the Spirit means there must be interpretation. I can't just get up here and 1 hour. See, no interpretation. If you want to do that, go and close yourself in a room. Once we come in a public gathering like this, if I open my mouth to say something you don't understand, there must be interpretation. That's how you pray in the Spirit. So once interpretation comes, direction has come. Remember we said to pray in the Spirit is to pray according to the will of God. So when I'm speaking in tongues, I'm speaking the will of God. But if there's no interpretation, the will of God remains a mystery. That is not to say we are bad people. It's only to say perhaps we have not emphasized the importance of interpreting. I assure you that if you ask God to give you the gift of interpretation, He will give you. I don't speak in tongues unless there's an interpretation. Otherwise, I'm going to keep quiet and speak to God in isiZulu or English, so that there will be direction at least. Remember when Jesus prayed, He said, nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done. When I interpret those tongues, the will of God is now revealed.